Hello, my name is Michael Zamoyski, and this is my artifact speech. My artifact is something that has been with me for 30 years. It has traveled across a large sea. It has almost been thrown overboard by a rambunctious 5-year-old, me, of course. It flew with me in my first plane trip, kept me company across the Pacific Ocean. It stayed with me on my first headboard and my first bed in America. And it even kept a lonesome vigil for about 18 months in an abandoned home where this artifact was unfortunately left. But when I went back, he was there. And this artifact is my nameless puppy here. Oh, that's his butt. Um, my nameless puppy here. He hasn't had a name for 30 years, and I don't see him getting one anytime soon, but I don't think he minds very much. My puppy was given to me by my sister when I was 5 years old. I was very nervous to travel across the open sea from the mainland of Greece, where we were going to an island of Greece where my father was working to make enough money to come to America, and thankfully he did, and that was good. In Greece, we ended up doing a lot of activities like rock climbing, hiking. He was always there when I got my morning donut, so that was great. He even liked the ocean activities, but obviously he was kept on the shore. Um, During my teen years, the puppy came with me for a variety of large events, especially concerts. He went with me with my first concert, which was a multi band show. It was about 16 different bands, and he ended up being very popular with the bands, and ended up taking pictures with all of them. And I don't have the pictures anymore, unfortunately. I don't know where they are, but I have the memory. It was a great memory. The one exception to that was when I didn't take him. I took a very large Pikachu doll to an Ozzy Osbourne show where my friend ended up throwing it at Ozzy Osbourne. He ended up picking it up and biting the Pikachu. So I'm very glad that my puppy didn't go that tame, because then he wouldn't have a head, or at least he'd have a big bite mark somewhere, which might be cool. But I never ended up getting the Pikachu back, whereas this guy is still with me, and he seems to really enjoy kayaking. I always put him on the head of the kayak, and we ended up going. He gets wet, but he's a dog, so I think he can take it. As an adult, the puppy has been more of a silent vigil, silent guardian in my home. He has his little place on top of my cigar box, my humidifier, and he just hangs out in my bedroom. He's great. And this has been my life as told through the eyes of my nameless puppy dog that I received since I was 5 years old. He's seen a pretty good amount. He's done a lot of traveling, and I get slightly invigorated by his presence whenever I do see him. I think to myself, "Hey, this guy's been through a lot. He's still kicking. So why should any of us have any issues?" Thank you for listening to my speech.